अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महिला दिवस यानी कि इंटरनेशनल वुमेन्स डे, जो कि 8 मार्च को मनाया गया, महिलाओं की सामाजिक, आर्थिक, सांस्कृतिक और राजनीतिक उपलब्धियों का जश्न मनाने वाला एक वैश्विक दिवस है। ये दिन महिलाओं की समानता में तेजी लाने के लिए कार्रवाई का आह्वान भी करता है। IWD यानी कि इंटरनेशनल वुमेन्स डे एक सदी से भी अधिक समय से होता रहा है। 1911 में पहली IWD सभा को 10 लाख से अधिक लोगों ने समर्थन दिया था। आज IWD हर जगह सामूहिक रूप से सभी समूहों से संबंधित है। इसके साथ ही आपको बता दें कि वुमेन्स डे के मौके पे ग्रैंड क्वींस अवार्ड फंक्शन का आयोजन किया गया था ग्रैंड क्वींस क्लब के द्वारा। ये उनका 4th सीजन था, जिसमें 13 सेगमेंट और 108 कैटेगरीज थी। उल्लेखनीय हस्तियां और शहर के प्रसिद्ध एंटरप्रेन्योर्स भी वहां मौजूद थे। चूंकि 18 वर्ष से कम उम्र के और 72 वर्ष से अधिक उम्र के पुरस्कार विजेता थे। फाउंडर मिस्टर एंड मिसेस सौरभ सुरेखा ने आश्चर्यजनक रूप से ये साबित कर दिया कि जीवन में कुछ भी हासिल करने के लिए उम्र कोई बाधा नहीं होती। इस मौके पे चीफ गेस्ट के तौर पे मौजूद थी WBRS ऑफिसर संबिति चक्रवर्ती। इस बात को साबित करने के लिए कि नारी शक्ति ही बल का प्रतीक है और नारी और पुरुष में भेदभाव करना अनिवार्य नहीं है, वहाँ मौजूद हस्तियों ने क्या कहा, आइए जानते हैं।
So a very warm welcome to all the viewers of Super News 24. We are here to celebrate Women's Day at the Grand Queens Leadership Awards at Novotel, presented by Celebration Makers and powered by Novotel, Yuva, Haldi Sehra, Tipsy Tea and the Social Flares. So this event is all about felicitating all the entrepreneurs of our society, of the City of Joy, and I am very much thrilled and excited to cover such an event, and we will shortly introduce you to all the entrepreneurs over here. Event organizer today, so sir, please tell us what.
So this is Grand Queens Leadership Awards that we do every year on the platform called Grand Queens Club, which we initiated in 2020. And we started off from Hyderabad, and every year we have been adding up cities wherein we have been going. So in 21 we added Kolkata, in 22 we added Ahmedabad, and this year we are there in 4 cities, starting from Kolkata. Then on 15th we are there in Bhubaneswar, on 18th we are there in Hyderabad, on 19th we are there in Ajmer.
So if I ask you, from where did this whole idea came from?
See, giving away awards on the sidelines of Women's Day is, I would not say that we are doing anything unique as such, because obviously there are so many respectable organizations who have been giving away awards, and it is always good to honor, to recognize people who are working and putting efforts. But what we are doing is, awards is just a start of the journey of women, working women in various categories of work with us on Grand Queens Club. So Grand Queens Club is basically a forum in which we are building up a community of working women from all walks of life.
So from your whole entrepreneurial journey, if we ask you to give one word of inspiration to the young generation, what would it be?
I would rather put it in a different way. Yes, I am into working since 24 years now. We are into events, event management and event organizing, and it's been more than 2 decades. But still, I would say that as of today, when I see the Gen Z, the young generation, I would rather like to get inspired rather than inspiring them.
That was lovely talking to you, so thank you so much. Okay, so good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
We just saw the whole event and how well you handled it. Please tell us a few words.
Few words about the Grand Queens Leadership Award. Hi everybody, this is Rupa Sureka, co-founder of the Grand Queens Leadership Award. This is season 4. So the whole idea behind Grand Queens Leadership Award was to bring all the women entrepreneurs together to build a nation for them, and women in their field who's doing, like, they are home bakers, there are fashion designers, there are dietitians, and especially ladies who do not get the recognition that they deserve. So her whole idea is to bring them out of their comfort zone and make sure that they fill in the forms, the applications are done, and we have a panel of jury. The jury scrutinize all the profiles, and ladies who have achieved something on their terms, those are the ladies who get the award.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And if I ask you for that one word of encouragement for the younger generation, what would it be?
Just believe in yourself.
There's a problem with that.
you have the potential to get the entire universe in you. So for the younger generation, I would only say just believe in yourself. Do not believe what the other person says. Suno sabki, karo apne man ki is my motto. So you should just believe in yourself, and whatever you think is what you manifest, and that is what you become. So this is what I want to tell the younger generation.
It was lovely talking to you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
थोड़े टाइम में हुआ सखी संग ज्वाइन किया है और पहले तो जाना नहीं था कि भी क्या कर सकते हैं। फिर गए थे ओल्ड एज होम गए, वहाँ पे भी ना सबको हमने नाश्ता वगैरह कराया, उनके साथ में टाइम स्पेंड किया। फिर हमारा वेस्ट बंगाल का लिटिल मिस्टर एंड मिस का प्रोग्राम था, वो भी हमारा बहुत अच्छा गया। इससे बच्चों को भी कुछ आगे करने का, छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं जिनको प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिल पाता है, ये भी हम लोग कर रहे हैं। अभी वुमेंस डे के लिए किया था, वुमेंस डे और होली के लिए किया था, तो सारी जो लेडी एडवोकेट है उनको भी हम लोगों ने प्रोत्साहन, वो लोग आई थी तो हमको भी थोड़ा सा सीखने मिला कि उनसे हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं।
Okay, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. Thank you. Wonderful.
Yeah.
And what about your journey?
Yeah, we are invited from the organization. Our organization name is Sakhi Sang, and we are on behalf of them. And we are so privileged to invite it here from Mrs. Sureka, and Mr. Sureka has invited us and giving us such a lovely platform, Queen and all. And they made us Queen. Really, such a sweet thing.
Absolutely,
And we are leading very good cause, social cause, like we are providing the street children's educations also, and women empowerment, and we are giving the ethnic queen of India. So we are giving the weavers
Next program
from
है।
jobs and all.
Okay, ma'am.
So
And
much of things we are doing, and our program is already started from the military and policemen's. Police is
so,
my
ma'am,
friend.
oh,
My friend, my police.
damn.
And military is my well partner. So we are working with them, and they are collaborated with us. So many things we are running. Now we are in Calcutta, West Bengal, and UP also.
So, ma'am, अगर आपको छोटा सा मैसेज देना हो यंगर जनरेशन्स को, स्पेशली गर्ल्स को, क्या कहना हो?
Can you pause for a minute? Yeah, now you say.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely. You haven't said a word. आप please बोलिए.
हाँ कुछ भी बोल, कोई बात नहीं, they will cut अगर नहीं.
Ma'am, please introduce yourself.
My name is Sakshi Shekhar. I am the owner and founder of the Magic Platter. I am into curating diet plans which are easy to follow, and I personally believe कि थोड़ी बहुत changes करके आप बहुत सारे changes अपने life में ला सकते हैं.
Ma'am, how do you feel about this whole event?
This whole event has been great. शुरू से हम notice कर रहे हैं energy levels is like groundbreaking, and I feel this platform is such जहाँ पर आपको अपनी आवाज़ को voice करने का मौका मिल रहा है, आपको आपकी जो पर्सनल थॉट्स है जैसे मेरी है फॉर द लव एंड पैशन फॉर न्यूट्रिशन, यहाँ आकर मुझे जब बोलने का मौका मिल रहा है एंड यू नो हंड्रेड्स ऑफ पीपल आर एक्नॉलेजिंग इट, फील्स ग्रेट.
Okay, ma'am. So, if I ask you this one question about this growing generation, what would it be?
Well, the growing generation is very, very, active and much more, I think they are more interactive and confident and वो काफ़ी aware है, तो awareness is something जो मैं हमेशा learn करती हूँ from the coming generations.
And one health tip if I ask you?
Health tip is going natural, going sugar free and having a lot of water. This simple and easy things can change and make a huge difference in your life.
Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you. So, ma'am, as our viewers already know you, please tell us how did you feel about this whole event, and I would also like to ask you a few tips for our younger generation.
Okay, first the tips, because I am the Yuva Power as chosen by the Lions Leadership Awards. So I would just say that leadership is all about first being into execution more than the books, because a leader knows the way, goes the way and shows the way. Learning from the consequences, solving your problems, getting the impact, and then fulfilling all your dreams with your dignity and integrity, expanding the territory of womanhood. We need progressive men, and that's we should.
Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am. Please introduce yourself.
Hello,
I'm Aditya Dattabanik, and Super News knows me very well by now. I'm an author, motivational speaker, a teacher, social activist, and I'm so honored by the Grand Queens Club for giving this honor of Yuva Power. And আরেকবার কর ভাই এত চেঁচামেচি করছে
Good evening, ma'am. Please tell us about yourself.
Good evening. So my name is Garima Pudar and I won the Young Chef London Award in London in 2014, and I've also been awarded by the President of India. I'm in the top 100 women for globalizing India, and there have been many more awards in the field of women empowerment and food, and it's been a fantastic journey so far.
So, as far as I can see, you look absolutely young, and getting this award at this age, like, how do you feel?
Obviously, I feel exhilarated and grateful that I have received the award, and it's all because of my parents. I'm super grateful and thankful to them, and my family who's been supportive of everything that I do.
So, if I ask you that one message of encouragement you would give to the younger ones, what would it be?
I would say it's very important to believe in yourself, to believe in your ability, that you have the capability to achieve what you're made for, to reach places, to conquer the challenges which one would think is not possible to conquer. But it's all about having the faith, it's all about having the inner belief that you are you, because if you believe in yourself, you can achieve great heights.
It was really lovely talking to you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome to our news channel. Please, अपने बारे में कुछ बताइए.
Hi, very good evening to you too. My name is Jasmita. I am the founder of Golpo. Golpo basically एक टेक्सटाइल ब्रांड है. हम सस्टेनेबल फैशन पे बहुत ज़्यादा जोर देते हैं और हमारी कैटेगरीज जो है, जब मैं अभी थोड़ी देर पहले भी बता रही थी, साड़ीज़, ब्लाउजेस, टेक्सटाइल, ज्वेलरी, होम गुड्स, और हम लोग यूनिसेक्स डोमेन कैटेगरी में भी कुछ काम कर रहे हैं. होपफुली बहुत जल्दी लॉन्च होएगा. सो या दैट्स अबाउट इट. आई हैव बिन इन अ कॉर्पोरेट. 15 साल में कॉर्पोरेट जॉब करती थी. उसके बाद मैंने छोड़ के गोल्पो स्टार्ट किया, विच वॉज a huge leap of faith, and थोड़ा बहुत recognition obviously gives you a lot of encouragement.
So, ma'am, are you wearing Kolpo today?
Yes, absolutely.
It looks amazing on you.
Thank you. I've got so many compliments from so many ladies. I'm like, okay, makes my day.
So, ma'am, if I ask you this one question, how would you encourage the younger generation? आप कैसे inspire करेंगी? I mean, obviously you are inspiring, but that word of inspiration.
So you know what? I think inspiration is a very broad term, because very simple things are easy enough to inspire anybody and everybody. The way you live, the way you carry yourself, the way you dream of things, bigger things. So every little thing is an inspiration, and I think if I have to really give any kind of suggestion or maybe an advice to somebody, or maybe younger self of mine, I would have just said that in this entire world, if you have to be one thing, just be kind. Kindness, be conscious, responsible, that's what's more important.
Kindness definitely takes.
Yeah, so talk about kindness. So that is the reason why we kind of promote sustainable fashion, because it's important to have a responsible and conscious living. Yeah.
It was lovely talking to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Gunjan.
I guess I spoke to your son recently, and he seemed very excited about your whole award.
Very excited. Mama, you have done a lot in your career timing, and being a woman, being a homemaker also, handling me also, and he is totally understood.
So, ma'am, how was your whole experience over here?
It was great, awesome. आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू ग्रैंड क्वीन कि उन लोग ने इतना अच्छा जो एटमॉस्फेयर बनाया है हमारे लिए टू गेट मोटिवेट आवर सेल्फ एंड इट्स अ ग्रेट फीलिंग. आई एम ग्रेटफुल.
So, ma'am, if I ask you for that one small message you would like to give the young generations, to the young girls, what would it be?
It would be like each and every person has something unique, right? So, अगर हम लोग का चॉइस एक ही जैसा होगा तो सारा वर्ल्ड एक जैसा हो जाएगा. बट हैव द डिफरेंट चॉइस. टेक योर विंग विद यू एंड डू वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू डू with lots of passion.
Thank you, ma'am. It was lovely speaking to you. Ma'am, may I know your name, please?
My name is Soumya, and I'm a revenue officer for the government of West Bengal.
Okay, ma'am. So, what is the award you've been?
So I have been awarded the Grandqueens 2 years back, and this year I have been invited as a panel member to nominate, to award, to give award, to present award to the new nominees for this time.
That's amazing, ma'am. So, would you like to tell us about your journey? A little
Yeah,
gist
okay.
about
So
your journey.
basically, although I'm a revenue officer, I'm probably the first one who is also pursuing a professional modeling. Although I'm a government servant, which is like kind of very rare, because I always believe that you feel whatever job I'm doing, that's my job. But there are certain things which I'm passionate about also.
Absolutely.
So that is also very important, and I believe that every girl should also follow their dreams. They should obviously have the economic security, which I did after getting into the job, as well as they should also follow their dreams and passion. Plus, I'm also a writer. I also teach aspiring civil servants, and I'm also a trainer. So whoever had got into government jobs and all, I train them and I prepare them for further work and all. And so just that.
Really amazing to know so much about you. So, ma'am, if I ask you for that one small message of inspiration to the young generation, what would it be?
Be it a girl or a boy, economic independence is very, very important. You really need to stand up on your feet, and you need to be, we have been, you should keep your footprint on the earth, and that's what we are meant for. Like we have in the environment, we have a carbon footprint. I guess we should also have a social footprint. We should always keep our names, engraved for the betterment of the society, for the future too, so that we should always do something and help others.
Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you.
I'm Kusla Gupta. I'm the founder of KGA. It's an appliances brand, home appliances brand.
So, ma'am, how do you feel about the whole event and like the award you've got?
I feel that it's very nice that women can come up and talk about their achievements. And I think it's not about man or women. I think mentally everyone is equal. So discriminating this is only itself, gender bias. So I think it's an award for work, for good work, and I really appreciate that.
Okay, ma'am. So if I ask you to give some tips, some young generation, the girls who are looking for such women like you, what would be your tip or your?
First of all, come out of self-pity. You're a woman or you're a man, does not matter. Educate yourself and stand on your 2 feet, and then what you do is your choice. Your choice to stay at home or go outside for work, do whatever field, does not make a difference. But the choice should be yours. That is freedom and that's empowerment, not being a man or a woman.
Ma'am, thank you so much.